Alright, the cop car just blocked my view. They're looking at one person here. We're off of Ellis. There's a car up on the sidewalk here. Battalion chief already left. So we'll get over here. The bus is always parked there, I believe. I believe someone lost control and someone lost control. I believe it's just a single vehicle accident. Whew, there we go. Volvo? I don't know. You know, I'm way off all the time. Phone's acting weird, so there we go. They are looking at someone. I said Volvo. I might be a Lexus IS 300. Not a. I'm gonna guess all the cars. Let me zoom in, see if I could see what it is. Yeah, we're just down the street. We're behind the 5-Point Center off of Ellis. Hey, good morning. Yeah, this bus is always parked here. I always see it here when I do my food deliveries. Looks like someone was just hauling ass and lost control. Battalion chief just left and the ambulance is still here. I believe only one fire engine. Oh, is it? Yeah, I see they're saying something on the back. Oh. Oh, man, I'm slow, am I? Yeah, sometimes I park right here. Sometimes I park right here just to wait for a delivery or use the phone real quick when I'm doing DoorDash. Yeah, firemen are walking back to their engine. I don't think anybody's being transported. Transporting means going to the hospital. Oh, my friend just called me. I ignored him the first time. He was doing a delivery out in Irvine, and he's an old man, 70 years old, and he slipped because of the wet ground. He slipped and nailed his head, and they had to take him in an ambulance. I don't know if I'm gonna have to drive out there and get his car. He left the blinkers on. Yeah, it's slippery out there. I'm always slipping. Actually, I just bought new shoes, so I couldn't say I'm always slipping today because I got new shoes. The shoes I had a couple days ago, I'm slipping all the time. Yes. All right. First, I don't know why I walked up and called it a Volvo. Now I was calling it a Lexus IS 300. Now I'm going to call it a yeah, I was sleeping. I just lived a block from me. I heard the fire engine, so I checked. I think my alert went off from Pulse Point. We're on Ellis Avenue behind 5-Point Center. Appears to be a car lost control, but it had a. I don't know how it got right in here, but because right in front of the bus hit grooming bus. It's a vehicle, so it's like, man, how did you get all the way in here, all over here? Maybe we'll stick around, see if there's any DUI stuff going on. You had a little gap to get in there. Oh, there might be another vehicle involved. See? I thought I was a solo the whole time. Yeah, we're having issues with the camera. I don't know how the... Or maybe if I turn it off. Let me try something real quick. Yeah, it appears to be two vehicles involved. I didn't mean to film the guy. I was trying to fix my camera. Yeah, front end damage on a car down here. Like, so... yeah, you can't even see the car over here, so... yeah. Front end damage right here. We're not going to look too long. We'll get back over to that area. I just wanted to get a picture of this car. There we go. That's the other vehicle. Lisa woke me up. I need to get back out and do some door dashing. That's having a good morning, but I was tired. No tow truck yet, and they're just down the street if they're using Mandic Motors. Maybe they're waiting on Best Towing. Yo, Riggs. We're off of Ellis, in between Delaware and Main Street, basically. Filmed a few accidents off this street. Yeah, it was two vehicles. Unknown what caused that weird area to have an accident. Unknown what caused the accident. Yes, behind Mario's. Yeah, I don't even remember if I ever eat. I think I ate there before, but it was a long time ago. I think I ate with my mom and dad like 10 years ago or something. My older brother's always into Mexican food, so when we would ever go see our parents, my brother always wanted to go Mexican food. Yeah, if you haven't followed me before, I don't stay out live like some of the other streamers on YouTube. I just do a scene and we're out there for 10 plus minutes and then I just end it because you don't know when the next... I'm not always searching for an accident because I'm doing my DoorDash. It's alert. I'm not out there searching, so when I'm out there doing DoorDash, if something comes up, I'll go live again. But we haven't gone live in, it seems like, a few weeks now. Really haven't been much in the last 3-4 days in Huntington Beach, even though there was an overnight accident last night. And we just filmed the end of that police chase this morning. I didn't read social media what people... Someone said the car rolled it, but someone told me the car rolled it, but that maybe was the earlier accident in Huntington Beach. Unless you guys saw something on social media saying that car in the police chase rolled it. I thought it was just got rear end damage from the police officer. No one was transported at this accident. I'm just waiting to see if anything else is being done here. Sometimes you shut the camera off, and then next thing you know, someone's being arrested, or they start doing the DUI stuff. I was waiting for a water rescue. I go, no water rescues, but they appeared the Santa Ana River Trail had a water rescue. Yeah, oh my, yeah, they're on scene. There's a water rescue currently in the Santa Ana River. This one's showing Fountain Valley. I don't know if there are more in one area. Normally they'll be at each bridge, going all the way down to PCH. It's showing a lot of units on scene. It looks like they might bring in helicopter. They might bring in a helicopter if they don't already got one there. A helicopter if they're trying to find someone. So it's probably credible. Normally they're spread out from, as I said, from bridge to bridge. They're over at Santa Ana River off of Harbor. Probably Harbor and Warner, maybe. That call just came in 16 minutes ago. I was going to see if it's at any Hey Staney, I haven't seen you for a while. I guess I haven't been out for a couple weeks. Thanks for your support. We'll just stick around another minute here. I don't think the tow truck has shown up yet. You got two tow trucks that work out in this area. Mandic Motors, which is just down the street, and Best Towing, which ain't only a couple miles from here. This is off Ellis Avenue in Huntington Beach. 2-vehicle accident. No one was transported. Don't know if there was any injuries. Just no one was taken to the hospital. It's just a weird area for an accident happens. I don't know the cause of it. It's one lane on each side. North and south lanes, or yeah, north and south. One lane going each way. Actually, I can't tell if the tow truck, maybe the tow truck showed up when I was let me see if the tow truck's here. Just. I think the other people involved in the accident live across the street. I think they were just telling the officers they're going back home. They're leaving their car there, I think, to get towed. But then I think they were just telling the officers that they're going back home. Hey, my friends, thanks for tuning in. And we missed you on one. Which one was it? The standoff. We had a police standoff. Yeah, we missed you on that one. Yeah. Here comes the tow truck. Maybe we'll watch them pull it out. Check this guy out. Again, we do have a water rescue going on. I'm at checking Pulse Point. The water rescue appears to be like in Santa Ana, over in the Santa Ana River bed. I think they call it Santa Ana River Trail, maybe. It's all in one. You never know what those mean. Usually, you never know what a water rescue. Sometimes you get there, there'll be a car in the water. You don't know what they mean by water rescue all the time. I was trying to find it on Pulse Point. Oh, I actually thought it was going to be in Fountain Valley. About 13 units are on scene over at that water rescue. Little icon, I don't know what you call it, what they show like a boat. 25 Harbor Boulevard. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the Harbor and Warner. It's about 15 minutes away. There's other photographers I know that work that out. I always LRHM Images, LARHM.images. He's on TikTok. He goes by LRHM.images. He's on Facebook. He'll cover that area. So I don't know if he's out there or if he's doing today. And then I know OC Unleashed. I haven't seen anything come across that any of them are out there, at least. I'll try to check the Citizen app. Yeah, I haven't got no alerts on the Citizen app, so I don't think anyone's out there filming, at least for the Citizen app. So the accident I was talking about this morning, someone did not message me, because someone on Facebook responded to a comment I left. Yeah, overnight a car hit a parked car, a couple Couple over off Atlanta and Newland. Yeah, Atlanta and Newland. Hit a couple parked cars early this morning. I think it was 2 something or 3 something in the morning. Hit a couple parked cars and flipped over. That's when I was mentioning it. Probably in previous video I was mentioning it. But I couldn't remember. I knew it was off Newland, but I couldn't remember the cross street. Yeah, Harbor and Warner is the water rescue. A lot of units, so it must be credible. A credible scene, and maybe a car went off the bridge. They just call it water rescue. Won't know unless I go, right? All right, thanks for tuning in to OC Street Live in the city of Huntington Beach. 2 vehicle accident. One car ended up on the sidewalk here, pinned between the wall and it's a bus converted into a grooming business for dogs and animals. Or I'm gonna head over to the other scene. Man, if I see anything, I'll go live. What happens when you get to about halfway there, and then you'll start seeing all the units canceled. So we're gonna head over there, and I'll go live. It'll take me about 15-20 minutes to get there. If anything's there, I'll go live. If not, you guys have a good one, and I'll try to get out more. I haven't been out in 2 weeks. No excuses, just haven't been out. I know. All right, I'm gonna move along. Sorry, we're not gonna watch this. I want to get to the other scene. Gotta remember where I parked. I think I'm right here. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go over to the other scene, water rescue, see what that's all about. If it's interesting, if it's still going on, I'll go live. Again, 15-20 minutes to get there. All right, you guys have a great afternoon.